Hey guys, it's Kelly. Just about to have a video. I'm talking about a dream I had, and I literally woke up it's 1:13 now, as you guys can see. I woke up at 12:30. Don't judge me. I don't go to bed till like 4:45. But anyways, so I just want to, before we start, I just want to say a few things. This is just a dream I have, and I'm just telling you what's in my dream. So please don't judge. You know, I'm not trying to be insensitive to anyone who's been through this. I don't understand why I had this dream. And the person that was in this dream has had some controversy. This guy does Minecraft, aka Adam, apparently with his ex-girlfriend, his second baby mama. Her name was Elizabeth. Don't know anything about her. Apparently they have a daughter together. Anyways, apparently he was really abusive to her and like their dog or whatever. Again, I watched like one video on it because, you know, it was crazy from what I heard. We won't never know like the full story on that, you know, but I am sorry for her to have to go through that. But look, I still watch his videos. You know, people can judge me if they want, like how can you just vote. I don't support what he's done. You know, how I look at things, like you can hate what someone does, but you don't have to hate the person, you know. Adam, he's like a big part of me, because he's the one who introduced me to Minecraft, and that's like my favorite game now, so. And I still remember the first video I watched his was the Cops and Robbers. So I was like, I like this game, I want to play it. That's how I was introduced to Minecraft, so it played a big role in my life, in a sense. I know that seems stupid to say, but I don't support what he's done, but I still like will support his videos and stuff, because why not? And if he starts to upload again, I'd probably watch him. And if you guys want to hate me for it, that's fine, but I don't condone abuse. I think that's messed up. I do pray for him that he does get better, because, you know, he just never came across as that type of person to me, like through his videos, you know. Like, I've watched him on and off for a while. This a couple years ago, I think, when was it? 2016, I think. That's when I was watching him like consistently and stuff. Started watching him, and then I stopped, and then I started up again like a couple months ago. I think it was like September of last year or something, October of last year. I don't know. It's been months, but you know, so. But just from what I've seen of him, just never seen that type. But I just wanted to put that out there. I want you guys to judge me. Oh, you got Adam dream. I did. You know, it's just, he's funny and stuff. You know, I can't just, it's just hard because, you know, I don't condone what he's done, but his videos make me smile and laugh. And honestly, I mean, fine. And he's cute. You know, if you guys want to call me fucked up for that, that's fine. I don't care. You know. Like I said, I may not support his choices and stuff he's done, but, you know, I'll still support his videos. Because why not? I don't know why I find him cute, but just, I don't know, just, especially since I've been watching him, I've been really, like, finding him more and more attractive. Anyway, it doesn't matter, he's married now, whatever, but I just want to put that out there before anyone comes in. Like, I don't condone what he's done, you know, but, so, it's weird. So let's preface this video. So, I usually don't really have many bad dreams. I have like a lot of weird dreams. So, I did have a bad dream yesterday, that my grandpa passed away. That's a whole nother thing. My grandpa, he's good. He's out the hospital. He was kind of having a bad day today. Also, happy Mother's Day. I know this video is like all over the place right now, but happy Mother's Day. Unfortunately, you know, I can't be with my mother today because she's in another stay with my grandfather. They'll be home within a couple days, so. But, yeah, my grandfather, he's doing good. They'll be driving back home. My cousin and my uncle are gonna be here today in like an hour or so. Because they're driving an RV down there to pick them up, so that's great. Yeah. But anyway, so yeah, that's another thing. So, it's so weird how I dream. I know this video like this is this, but I want to, you know, really explain it to you guys, even though I'm not the best at explaining things. For me, it's weird how I dream. So, I go to bed super late, like 4:30 in the morning, quarter to 5. I know it's bad, I have to get that fixed. Fix my sleeping schedule, I will at some point, don't know when. But, when I first go to sleep at night, or you can say technically in the morning, I won't dream. But if I wake up like I did today, I woke up, first at like 5 something in the morning because I used bathroom. Then I woke up again, it was like, is it 9 something? Yeah, it was like first it was like I think 9 something in the morning, and I went back to sleep. So when I wake up like that at some point and go back to sleep, that's when I would dream. It's weird how that works. So then I had this dream. And I am using my iPad to film because I wrote everything down on my phone just because, you know, it was such a vivid dream and it felt like it went on for hours and hours, but, so, it was Adam's birthday. Don't know what birthday, but it was Adam's birthday. We had a party in my club, in her club. And it was like me and my family was there. It's a real dream. You know, dreams don't make sense. But it was weird because the club was kind of set up like a bowling alley, if that makes sense. It was like, you know, when you walk in a bowling alley, you have all that stuff there, and then you have all the lanes on one side. You know, you guys see a bowling alley. It was kind of set up like that, but it was a club, if that makes sense. And me, I think it was my parents and stuff, were like sitting on these like high chairs and the tables, like long rectangle table like this, and everything facing that was like all the other tables and probably people, and poor Adam. Well, anyways, Adam was sitting, all the tables were round. Adam was sitting at a table that I could like see directly by himself because the guys, all, you know, a bunch of people didn't show up or whatever. But so yeah, I do remember that. It was fun, you know. We were having fun. We ate. We had cake. Then all of a sudden, that's when it started shooting. And like people were shooting. I did not see the shooters, so. But we were sitting there like a back exit. So I went out first. I was like, come on. I was telling my parents and stuff, so like, come on. And I ran to my mom's car because apparently that's the car we had. And I got there and I was like, come on, Dad, come on. But they were camping down because he got shot, like in this area, I believe it was, like down here, in the side. And there was 2 cars, there was a couple of us. And I just remember it's like me, someone in it was like my cousin was driving, and someone was in a passenger, I don't know who, and I was in the back seat. I don't remember anyone else in the car with us. And we were driving, we got out there, and then we were out a little ways, and I called 911. Because that was a real phone call. I remember I talked to a woman. And like, you know, explaining the situation and stuff and saying the name. Now, the name of the club, where was it? Also forgot to say the shooting was going on. And there was like 2 cops there or something like that, and one of them did end up getting shot. Like the guns they used to remember, they were so loud, and they were like machine guns, something like that. But yeah, it was like cop. The name was like, the place was like Sophie, and there was like M, and there was like had 3 Q's in it. Obviously, it's not a real place, I believe. But yeah. So we were driving there, like, I don't know, so weird. So on the drive there was like hospitals we were passing, like we went in 2 separate cars. So I was in the car with my cousin, the other person, the passenger, and there was like another group of people in another car following us with my dad in it. So it was just a crazy thing. At that point, I thought like no one survived, you know. But anyway, so we were driving, and we went back to my house because, like, yeah. And everyone just sitting in my backyard. It was like morning at this time, like. This all took place at night, and it was like early morning, this time was coming up. I was like, I was pissed because like my dad's in the car, I shot, and like we were just sitting at my house. And then in my dream, there's like a hospital a few minutes from my house, which is true, but in a different direction, that makes sense. There's a hospital only a few minutes from my house, but the one in my dream was like not that hospital, it was a different hospital, but which there's only one hospital that's a few minutes near my house. I know it sounds confusing, but we eventually brought him there. That happens, you know. And then I did wake up at like 11:30. Oh, before that, we did find out though, a lot of people did make it. You know, not a lot of people died. So that was good. And then I woke up. So I woke up. It was 11:30. I went back to sleep for like another hour. And I kind of went back into the dream, but kind of different. So we were all, there's a bunch of us sitting at this round table. We were all taken hostage, and we were all sitting around the table, and we had like match things, like, you know, like you take a picture of something, you have to make it look similar. Like, what's that game in Minecraft? Just to compare it. there's this game, like mini game in Minecraft where it shows you something and then takes away and you have to like replicate it how it looked. But so it's like that. We were like doing it in real life with food. I remember it was like yogurt and with this red like jello stuff, and then you put strawberry on top of it, and there was something else to go with it. But anyways, then there was stuff on the iPad. But I remember we were doing this food thing, and a little girl got it wrong. I don't know who the little girl was. But then one of the people, like there was a bunch of people with guns holding hostage, and this one woman had a big long gun, came over and like as a punishment for the kid shot herself in the head, as the kid like held the kid's face to watch as she did as like a punishment to the kid. Oh shit, sorry. I know it's just morbid, guys. Sorry. Sure, I gave a trigger warning at the beginning, but so that happened, and then we were doing another round of it. And I kind of messed up at the end, but nothing happened to me. It was like on an iPad thing, it was like a bunch of things too. And then I was like trying to drag stuffed animals to a shelf. It was just, this whole dream was crazy. But what else was there to say? And then the dream ended, well, so the person who's holding hostage was Helena Cassadine. I know you like Kelly, like who's that? It's a woman from General Hospital soap opera I watched, and she was really bad. I know that's weird. Don't ask me why I would dream of that. She's not even on the show anymore. She hasn't been on there for years. Although like last week, one of the episodes like a week ago, 2 weeks ago, she was kind of in it, but like as a ghost. Anyways, it doesn't matter. And then like the phone rings. It was a hospital. I remember my sister Gloria was at the same table as me. And she was trying to get up to like see, but oh my god, what happened? I was like trying to push back, no, don't do that. Because I didn't want anything to happen to her. And then that's when I woke up, again at 12:30 and the dream was over. But I know this was all over the place. I'm not the best at explaining things, but I can still picture it so vividly. And I have like so much written down that I explained to you. It was just sad. And I don't know like who the shooters was. For some reason I think it was some sort of like gang or something. I don't know. But then, when I went back to sleep again, I was back in a dream and we were like being held hostage. Don't ask me. Like, I went from my house and bring my dad to the hospital. Which it was weird. Just the last thing I remember was at my house. But then somehow we had to bring my dad to the hospital. I was going to, and then I think that's when I woke up. It was when we decided, okay, woke up. Well, when we were about to leave to go bring him, and then woke up like that. So it was such a weird dream thing. And the fact that the time it happened to me before, that at least I could remember that I've woken up and run back to sleep to the same dream in a sense. Like I said, the second part of the dream, we were all being held hostage, sitting around round tables. I don't remember anyone else there, but I know there's a bunch of other people there. I just remember at my table, it's like, no, my sister was there, and there was some random little girl, and probably other people too, but yeah, it was just so weird. Don't know why I had that dream. I mean, it had kind of been stressful for me since my mom's been gone. It's been a week now since she's been gone. She left Monday morning technically, but about a week. This is like the first Mother's Day. We're not together, so it's kind of hard, but I don't know. It's just such a weird dream. It's so vivid. I don't know. And I tried Googling it, and it just, I don't know. Couldn't figure out what the meaning of it is, but like I said, I wasn't, like, okay, so I was watching Mr. Nightmare videos yesterday, not like right before I went to sleep or anything, but that, yesterday I was, and Mr. Nightmare, like, he tells scary stories, like, whether it's, like, Christmas time, Thanksgiving time, or, like, it would be, like, 3 scary mall stories, or 3 scary, like, October stories, 3 scary Christmas stories, etc. You guys can look them up on YouTube, but I've watched scary videos, like, you guys know I'm into that stuff. I've never had bad dreams from it before, nightmares from it, like, so I don't know, this dream kind of shook me up a bit because of how vivid it was and how long it lasted. Like, I've had dreams I remember, but not like this in so much detail. Like, I can picture it, being at this party and stuff. Like, it just blows my mind. But I wanted to share this with you guys because I feel like it's a great way to, like, keep documentation of my dreams and, like, why not, because dreams are interesting. But yeah. So, and again, I'm sorry that I'm bad at explaining things, but let me know your guys' thoughts in the comments. I really want to know your thoughts. I know my comments still turn off by themselves. I don't know what to do anymore. You know, so just bear with me. Like, if you watch the video and the comments happen to be turned off, just check back in a little while, because when I upload every few minutes, I do check it to make sure the comments are on. So just bear with me with that. But I really want to know your thoughts, so please leave a comment. But I love you guys so much. Sorry this is shaky. I just have the iPad sitting on the bed right now, and I'm on the bed, so like I'm moving around and stuff, so it moves that. But hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hopefully I explained it good enough so maybe you can picture it in your head a bit. Blows my mind. Like, it's just so crazy how dreams work. And like I said, right before I went to sleep, I was watching funny videos. Joe Santa Gago, is that how you say his name? But she's like a funny YouTuber. You guys look him up. It's like SANTAGO something. It spells something. You can start typing it in and it will probably pop up. But you know, because that's what I usually watch before I have a routine at night. And like the last hour or so before I go to sleep, I just kind of chill and watch videos on my old phone. And I play games on this phone. But yeah, it was just crazy to me. But anyways, love you guys so much. Follow me on my socials. Follow everyone in my description, guys. Please subscribe to me. Please like and please comment, because I want to know your thoughts on this. And I'll see you randomers in the next video. Peace.